But your man cheated before that.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but
What's up, you guys? It's Nisha Michelle, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have with me my sister here, Amira, and her best friend, which is also my friend, Justin. And we're gonna be doing a mukbang. We all got some wings. I got fish. I got some tilapia and some hot honey wings. What did y'all get?
I got something I've never had before. I got shrimp fried rice and wings because I was told it's delicious, so.
I got a chicken Philly, okay, with extra fries.
Honestly, that sounds really good.
All right, chicken Philly, and then I got an extra large drink.
This rice is disgusting.
Dang, can I talk about my food? God. With 6 wings, all right.
Okay, so we basically just gonna be talking about topics, questions, assumptions, all of the above. We have people ask us on Instagram, you know, questions, and Twitter, questions that we could talk about, topics and stuff like that. So, like relationships, college.
Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
Well, don't you have to love them to date them? That's what I would think. But I would rather date somebody who loves me more than I love them, I guess. Because I know who I am. I'm very stubborn, and I'll be like, in a quick second. So I need you to love me more. I feel like I need you to love me more than I love you so that our relationship will last. Not being like, oh, he gotta love me. I'm not like that, but I just know how I am.
Well,
if that makes sense.
Necessarily. Well, you know, I feel like for some people, I feel like if I'm in a relationship, they have to like me more. Not necessarily.
Yeah, they gotta kind of like me more.
Not necessarily saying like they have to like me more than I like them, but like their liking has to surpass my liking for them, because you know I can be annoying, you know.
Exactly.
I can be like mad annoying, and if they don't really like me like that, then that annoyance is going to get to them. You know.
I feel like
that's exactly, yeah.
They have to like me just a little bit more, maybe.
They're probably gonna think we like.
But I kind of need to like you more. But it's really equal. Like it can't be, because if you like me more, I'm gonna think that you're crazy. But if I love really hard though, and I know that, so then I get my feelings hurt.
No, I think honestly, my sister's crazy. I think either way, it really won't matter. All right, let's add something juicy.
How do you guys feel about relationships in college? Long distance, on campus, off campus, 2 different colleges. Okay.
My relationships in college are lessons, okay? I mean, like, when I mean lessons, I mean lessons, okay? They are
relationships in college, you have to pick the right person to go through.
They are nothing more than a lesson, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, the person that you like, the people that you're gonna date in college are not the people that you're necessarily gonna marry, okay?
I feel like you're more likely to marry somebody that you meet in college rather than you meet in high school.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But I still feel like in college, you're growing and trying to find out who you are, and you're trying to be with somebody who's trying to do the same thing. So that's where like the conflict comes in, and then you got all these other men and all these other girls that you kind of gotta like. You kind of just gotta zero in on one person because you got so many other options, but you have to like make a conscious decision every day to choose this person, and you have to make a conscious decision to not like let what you got going on within you like show, because you're still trying to grow. Like I said, you're still trying to grow yourself.
Period. And them other
but if you find the right person in college to go through it with, it can be great.
It could be great, but still at the end of the day, them other options don't care, okay? They do not care.
They don't.
You got a girlfriend?
I don't. Oh my gosh, y'all never.
Okay, like,
y'all don't know how many times.
She ain't gotta know.
Yes, y'all know how many times a guy would ask me, "Oh, you got a boyfriend?" Blah blah blah. I'd be like, "Yeah." They'd be like, "Okay."
Right.
What you want me to do about that? I'm like,
exactly.
Like what?
Like I have a boyfriend and we're long.
Okay, long distance. What? Horrible.
I did long distance one time. He cheated, so.
But your man cheated before that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just
long distance relationships in college aren't that bad, but the 2 people have to be mature.
It depends on how far away you are.
And yeah, how far away you are. Because I'm in a long distance relationship, I guess you call it. But to me, the distance ain't long. Like, it's only an hour and a half. So honestly, he can come up here. I can go down there basically whenever we want to, honestly, because it's not that far. We're both very mature. And we always said to each other, if I feel like I'm finna cheat on you, I'm gonna just tell you and break up with you. Because I feel like I would have more respect for you if you tell me you finna cheat.
I said the same thing.
Except for just cheating and trying to lie like I'm stupid. Because I'm not stupid. But I don't think, you know, that would ever happen. But I just say all that to say that it's really not that hard. You just have to have two very mature people. And the love has to be real. Because if it's not real, it's not gonna last. But that's long distance or, you know.
And y'all have to make sure that y'all are on the same level. You know, like the same level. Like, you could date somebody that's 25 and you're 20, but y'all can still be on the same like mental level that y'all can still work out. But 9 times out of 10, that like somebody that you date that's 25, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to like start my life. I'm 20 years old, so not saying, you know, like I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to like date everybody that's in the world, but I do want to explore my options, you know, instead of dating somebody that's 25, 26, 27, 28, because you are going to meet those people.
Somebody younger than me and it was still terrible.
I mean, sometimes it just depends on the person, but
it does,
generally speaking.
But, you know, I mean, you are going to meet those people when you get to college, because college is the whole span. You get people that are 96 are in college. 11 years old that are in college. You feel me? So,
to piggyback off of what Justin said, my boyfriend is 20, about to turn 21, and I'm 18. And I see what he's saying where y'all have to be in two different spaces. Because in certain things, you'll keep each other grounded. Like, say we were to argue about a petty thing, he'll be like, Anisha, like, this is, like, come on now, like, this is petty. And I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. But I feel like he does that because he's a little bit old. He's a little bit more older than me. We're both pretty mature, but, like, he's, like, a tad bit more mature than me. So it's almost like he can keep me grounded in certain situations. And I do the same for him, but in other ways. Do you guys believe in love at first sight? I don't either.
No, because the second to last person that I talked to, I did not. I was not feeling them. I was like,
but did you think you loved them at first sight?
No, like, I was like, God, why they look like that, you know? And then, you know, we got real cool or whatever. And, you know, I was still in their vibe, and you know. You know, I was stuck on them. I was stuck on them, bro. I was stuck on them. I was messed up.
I personally don't, because I have to get to know a person before I can just say I love them. Now, I might like you a lot, or when I first meet you, be like, wow, he's really cool, blah, blah, blah. But as far as love, like legit love, no. Love it, because I feel like love takes time.
I don't think love at first sight will happen to me, but I feel like
That's depressing.
But I do think it can happen. Like, sometimes you can just meet one person the first time, and y'all just boom, and you just know from that point on that is the love of your life. I feel like that can happen for people.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you just know.
Unless Jesus drop in my ear and be like, that's the one for you, I'm gonna be like, look, I love you. Period.
Why does every girl or every boy think that girls ain't nothing or guys ain't nothing? Why? What do girls do to guys and what do guys do to girls?
To be honest, like,
it's just a lot. Boys communicate one way and girls communicate another way, and
I think that's a big part.
And the communication just goes right.
Yeah, you know what?
Men can't be reading my, you know, like we not mind readers. Like, I can't read your mind. Like, I know you to a certain extent. I know you to a certain extent, okay?
No, guys, you're supposed to read their minds. Like, I don't understand.
Okay, no. Let's get something straight, okay? I feel like you say guys and you only really mean, you know, one specific person, and that person is not like any other guy. You feel me?
I can think of
they are their own breed.
I can think of about 3 people.
There you go. It's different types of breeds of guys.
Okay.
Especially at this age, because we're so young. Majority are players. Then you got the others that just don't know what they want to do, what they want, and then you got the others
the nonchalant ones.
Yeah, then you got the others that's like actually ready, like they will be in a committed relationship with you and actually love you the way you're supposed to be loved.
Okay.
A lot of people have like
look, hit me up.
a type, and your type gets you in trouble because you always go for that type of guy. And if you always go for the same type of guy, then you can expect the same type of results.
It's okay to step out your comfort zone. That's one thing you're gonna do when you get to college.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, well, once you step out your comfort zone,
That's the person. Yeah.
That's the person that you gonna.
Yeah. The person that you
Oh my
least
God.
expect is gonna be the person that have you tripping.
This is a 2-part question. The first part is how do you feel about your ex, and what's like your biggest regret in your last relationship?
What's my biggest regret?
My biggest regret in a relationship, communication. It's always communication.
My biggest regret is drawing conclusions.
Oh yeah, in high school, y'all, conclusion.
When I tell you Amira would be over here and she would jump all the way here to a conclusion, I would be like,
In high school, y'all, wow, I've grown so much.
okay, so my biggest regret would probably be communication too.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like poor in stubbornness.
You are
I'm very
See,
stubborn.
I need to be more stern.
The only reason why I draw conclusions is because the other person is giving me a reason to draw a conclusion. Don't like, you know, like
Something is off.
something is real off.
Yeah.
So like I
The
have no
vibe
other
is telling you
choice.
everything.
You're not telling me everything. I mean, like, you don't necessarily have to tell me everything, but if I ask you a question and you trying to like real, like if you fishing around a question, like I have no other choice but to draw a conclusion. Like,
Right.
like what's up? Like what you trying to hide? Like what's good? Like I'm trying to be open to you. Can you be open to me? But you're not trying to do that. So draw conclusions. Period.
Communication is key. Trust is
Trust,
key.
oh yeah.
Honestly, I think if you can communicate well and you trust your partner, that's like,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you straight up, because like if you don't want to talk to me no more, just say that. Like,
Say that.
Say that. If you just say stuff, we will respect you so much more than just
You can
dragging us
tell.
on. Like,
Just say that. Just say that.
if you want me, okay, then say that. Like, you just gotta say it. Like, you
That.
say it on run.
like, just say it. If you want me, say it. If you don't want me,
How difficult is it for you to like apologize when you're in a relationship? Like, you know how you be like, oh, I know I'm wrong, but I'm still mad, so.
If I'm wrong, I can apologize.
You can apologize? That's
I can
good.
apologize. If I'm wrong, I can apologize. Now, if I'm not wrong and I know I'm not wrong, I'm not apologizing for everything I do because I know for a fact that I'm telling the truth. And if you try to negate the fact that I'm telling the truth and you want to cover up the lies, this, and the third, oh, it's fair game there.
Right.
Period.
And I get what you're saying. I feel like I'm the type of person where it's gonna take me a minute. Like I really need to simmer on it. Like Justin said, if I know I'm not wrong, then ain't no apology, period. But if I know I'm wrong, it'll take me like a little minute to simmer on it, and then I'll come back and be like, hey.
That is
you
so
doing?
annoying. That is so,
I love you. And I'd be like, you know what? You know, I was wrong and I'm sorry. But I'd be like, you know, hey, what you doing first?
it depends on the situation.
Mara doesn't apologize.
I know, I do. I will apologize. Sometimes it takes me a minute because I don't, you know, what I need to apologize for. Like, no, I'm for real. It takes me a minute, and then that's where the communication comes from because I just don't communicate text very well.
Okay, so my last question is, how has college and college relationships shaped you into like who you are at this very second?
Wow, that is a great question. It has shaped me a lot, honestly. I have learned a lot about myself and what ticks me, and I've learned what ticks guys, and I've learned how to handle situations better. Because I used to jump from A to Z, and now I really don't jump from A to Z. I might jump from like A
She
to
jumps
C.
from A to like, what's
B.
the,
A to like B. You know what
Are you serious?
she don't jump from A to Z, she jump from A to Y.
No, but it's stuff that I've learned.
The joke is done.
And I've learned that you do have to apologize when you're wrong. You have to know when you're wrong. You have to realize it's not all about you. It's about you and somebody else. And in college, the class is so much different from high school. Like in college, you really gotta want this degree because it's not for everybody. And you gotta really open yourself up to new people, a new environment, a new way of life, a new everything, because everything's gonna be different.
College is a war zone.
Bow, bow, bow.
You You deal with. I told you. Okay, you did. It's so many different people that you deal with, and then
that weren't in high school.
that you know, like you encounter those people on a day-to-day basis without them even knowing that they, you know, that they put some type of effect on your life. It's made me smarter, actually. It's made me a lot smarter, and it's made me more aware. Relationships and you know, just walking around day-to-day basis, you know, be like, oh, okay, like you know, like I could talk to somebody and I can see that they're just trying to, you know, oh, okay, they, be friends with me, you know, for a little while. Like I know that she's not gonna, you know, stay, last for a long time because I already dealt with a situation like this. You feel me?
Exactly. You got branches, leaves, roots, bark.
Okay, they have really established and developed answers because they've been here way longer than I have. No offense. I've been in college for a semester, and what I can learn about college itself is that when you go from high school and you come to college, you don't have to be the same person that you were in high school. Like if you had a bad rep in high school, you don't have to have a bad rep in college. You can literally start fresh and rebrand who you are. And I feel like coming to college, it really made me realize who I want to be and who I want around me, like the type of friends I actually really want around me. Yeah, people who just help me to go where I want to go in life. I don't even know people that's dragging me down. And I feel like in high school I allowed a lot of people to be around me that probably weren't like the
worthy
best.
Of that time.
Worthy to hang around, like for real. And as far as college relationships, I really don't feel like it's necessarily shaped me. It's taught me how to give each other like our space.
Like discipline.
Yeah, discipline. Yeah, discipline, definitely. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. That's what she just said. And we don't have to be up under each other every second of every day. And like when you come together, it's more special. It just teaches you discipline, and it teaches you like, okay, do I really want to be in a relationship with this person? Because you, like I said, you in college and you got all these other different people around that you can, but when you actually realize that, okay, I really want you, it's just more special.
Follow me on Instagram _adore Amira, and then my Twitter.
Instagram, Twitter stuff. I'll put it while y'all saying it.
And my Twitter is the same _adore Amira. I don't use Snapchat no more, just for the filter, so it's not gonna follow me.
Right, my Instagram is _SKRIBB. All right, _SKRIBB. That's all you need to know. My Twitter is @JUSSKRIBB.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below like some of your answers that y'all would have to the questions that we answered, because I want to know, you know, what's on your mind too, period. But yeah, if y'all want to see another mukbang, it's really not nothing. We can do another one, period. So
Food is life.
Period.
We eat every day.
Girl, you look good with your back.
But I'll see you guys later. Adios, muchacha.
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah, with a Dominican that resembles Cayenne.